This is the liveliest penguin spring festival in Antarctica. A large number of Adelie penguins are on their way home. 5-year-old Meng Meng wears a black tuxedo, stepping on the swinging dance steps. Trek all the way. Hurry up and go to Penguin City. But he's coming. Adelie penguins after winter in the Southern Ocean. Just wait for spring. The germ of love. They crossed oceans and glaciers, arriving on the rugged shores of Antarctica. 100-mile journey, just to catch up before the female penguins come ashore. Build a love nest for the beloved girls. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. This program lets us step into this ice and snow kingdom. Meet a cute penguin daddy. Meng Meng is an Adelie penguin with a crane tail. Although he travels day and night, still can't catch up with the predecessors. He just stepped into the adult society this year. Something seems wrong. It's a flock of emperor penguins. Meng Meng is like Gulliver who strayed into the kingdom of giants. Looking around, it's either the belly or the legs. Excuse me, who of you has seen 500,000? A penguin as tall as me. Maybe not as handsome as me, but about the same size. Meng Meng touches a gray nose. Can only shift the target to a kind-hearted big brother. It seems that brother is not in a good mood. Maybe this furry cub. Be more hospitable. Baby penguin whose dreams are disturbed. Backhand is a series of big slaps. I didn't ask this way, and got beaten up by a bear boy. It's a shame. The sky will fall to the penguins. Bitter than the first. Meng Meng bumps and bumps all the way with her short legs. Finally found the big team. It's a penguin city. Everyone is in a busy life. Want to own a mansion in the city? It takes 3 points of hard work and 3 points of luck. And 4 cheeky seed players like Meng Meng who have just entered the city. Need extra attention. Bare vacant lots are hot properties. Like a crowded urban village. Although only one place. But let them follow like a heron. A bad-tempered penguin who refuses to be his neighbor. Also had a big fight with Meng Meng. The two do not give in to each other. You pecked my face. I'll rip your hair off. After a few rounds, Meng Meng is being praised. Looks like he needs to find another vacant lot. With the right ground. Adelie penguins looking for rocks. They build their nests of stones. Who has more rocks? Who can be favored by the penguin girl? Meng Meng is not willing to lag behind. It's a pity he came too late. Good stones are running out. In order to catch up with the process, he has to work twice as much. Before long, a beautiful little nest took shape. The neighbor next door is a bit spooky. He took advantage of Meng Meng to leave. Pick up a stone and put it in your nest. Looks like he's figured out a shortcut. Meng Meng, who had been busy for a long time, finally noticed something was wrong. Turn back, turn back. I see who dares to touch my house. Beside a fat thief. How dare you commit a crime against the wind? The angry Meng Meng taught him a lesson. It's been like this for weeks. When they arrived at the meeting place, we'll choose a good husband. All the male penguins sing. Attract passing girls. Whoever sings the best will get off the list. Even Meng Meng showed her singing voice. The couple next door are getting tired of it. Meng Meng also welcomes the first lady here. But she just took a quick look. Then turned away. Apparently she is not a human being. Just a passerby. Life will meet many scenery. But there is always someone willing to stay for you. The female penguin watched Meng Meng silently for a long time. They love at the first sight. Hello, miss. Can I dance with you? After some earburns, they married. Co-education of new students. Meng Meng still fetches stones every day. Please, wife. He does everything to give her the best. Although a bit clumsy. But never tired. If my wife compliments me one more time, he can be happy all day. These little rocks will protect his wife and children. So any effort is worth it. A month later, Meng Meng will follow the big team to the ocean for food. Cracked ice crevasses provide the best venues. Countless penguins scramble to jump into the water. It's a rare post-wedding holiday. Meng Meng wants to hide. He picked a side swimming pool, then swim happily in the water. At the same time, clouds of mist spewed out from the sea. A pod of killer whales comes uninvited. Only Meng Meng is unaware. These orcas are waiting for the ice to break up. They can't wait to meet the penguins. Come to an exchange of stomach and meat. Fortunately, Meng Meng is heartless and lucky. Brush with death. After returning home, Meng Meng's wife gave birth to 2 baby eggs. She watched carefully until spring goes away and summer comes. The overwhelming snowstorm began to rage. Like a flood, swallow the entire penguin city. It's a catastrophe. Adelie penguins run home. But Meng Meng got lost again. No safe haven here. His figure looks so thin. Penguin City not far away. Going through the same disaster. In minus 40 degrees wind chill. Female penguins must protect their eggs. They lie tight on the ground. Let the snow cover the whole body. Adorable wife and child already frozen into a ball. But her husband is still on the way. The disaster lasted for 3 full days. Fortunately, Meng Meng is safe and sound. He walked through the mountains, through the cold. Finally back to his wife. How are you? I'm fine and the kids are fine. The bond of love grows day by day. They are already inseparable. This storm brought a very short summer. The sea ice around the land is melting. The most productive ocean on Earth. Gradually reveal the truth. It's full of plankton and fish. Could feed millions of animals. Meng Meng and other penguins start foraging early. They have to eat themselves into a ball for the next few weeks, so as to feed offspring. As the first penguin baby emerges from its shell, Meng Meng successfully became a baby daddy. He's rushing home without stopping. Give the kids their first ocean meal. Finally arrived at home. It's time for Meng Meng to come back. Now it's my wife's turn to go fishing. He has a baby at home. This is when he took on the role of father for the first time. But don't screw it up. Feed something delicious first. Foster parent-child relationship. Next door neighbor has triplets. He still has an egg that hasn't hatched yet. Looks like it's time to work harder. Not far away lives a nest of skuas. Their babies have just been born. It's time for nourishment. Although both parents. But the skua's diet is markedly different from the penguins. They like to steal eggs. As long as the penguin parents are a little negligent. Fortunately, Meng Meng takes care of the children wholeheartedly. Now the second baby egg is broken. Threats are everywhere. He must take on the responsibility of being a father. Children grow up day by day. Meng Meng and his wife are getting busy day by day. Little penguins want to survive winter. Then next month, they have to quadruple in size. Time is running out. It's time to show off. Well, just this time it doesn't count. Adelie penguins travel 100 miles round trip for every meal. All the parents here need to work 24 hours. Day by day, the little penguins have gradually grown into large kiwis. Meng Meng can see the child once every 3 days. 2 big meatballs. Chasing after his ass for a hug. The most obedient child can be the first to serve dinner. But there's always the neighbor's kids, trying to come over to beat the autumn wind. Then let's play a game of chasing me. The most persistent one must be biological. It's summer. It's daylight 24 hours a day at the gathering place. Although the temperature ranks near freezing. But for a penguin, it's pretty warm. Especially the little penguin with its fur coat. These little penguins huddle together. Hide in the nursery to protect yourself. But the skuas have been circling nearby. They hunt in pairs, finding the weakest and smallest penguin. The older children in the nursery take on the role of escort. But juvenile penguins are still too dangerous. Cute baby born late. Easy target. They got fucked. Tragedy is about to happen. Meng Meng, who Yi Hao arrived at, came galloping. He chased the skuas away in a fit of rage. Keep the kids behind. But not out of breath. Meng Meng is caught in another game of chase. But he enjoys it. The kids, though, don't seem too pleased with the meal. Maybe the problem is with the fish. Rocks on the coast. Lying down a group of kings. It smells pungent and stinks. They are elephant seals. Just entered mating season. This courtship is unique. Or leave as soon as possible. Take a shower and go home. Summer is coming to an end soon. The little penguins enter the molting period. These furry brown fur make them itchy and cranky. Little penguins are self-taught. Create a modern look for yourself. Some hairstyles are peculiar. Some dress differently. Wait until fall. A snowfall brings a whole new world to the little penguins. They are completely unaware of the danger. Only the penguin parents are deeply worried. As the blizzard comes, Penguin City is in crisis again. Meng Meng braved the blizzard to go to the sea again. His baby needs to eat. Fight the winter with fat. When the temperature gradually decreases, the ocean is freezing again. Meng Meng must prepare for the little penguin as soon as possible. Soon, Antarctica will be completely surrounded by solid ice. This cuts off the penguins' access to food. Now the entire settlement begins to migrate. The little penguins are eager to try. This is their first time in the water. At this time, an excellent father needs to set a good example. Although his education program is somewhat risky, but only the tempered little penguins to grow up safely. The turbulent sea is like a giant beast. The little penguins still need to learn. However, in addition to these, there are greater dangers to worry about. These floes hide ferocious harbor seals. They are cold-blooded killers. The little penguin can only hide on the wide and thick ice. And those penguins who accidentally fell into the water, not so lucky. A few seals can kill 100 penguins a day. Their lives may be fleeting. Meng Meng's wife is staying on the ice floe. She is waiting for her husband and children. Only bravery that ignores danger. In order to have a better sea of stars, wide seas, no hiding places for seals, is the last stop of winter. This is a test. The little penguin must be as brave as his father to have a better future. The first little guy in the water, quickly out of danger. But the other one wasn't so lucky. This is a thrilling pursuit of life and death. Now, the little penguin's only hope is to play dead. If it doesn't move, seals may lose interest. Calm down again. Hold your breath and don't be afraid. Finally, he succeeded. With open water, the Meng Meng family successfully escaped from danger. The two children grow up very fast. I don't need my parents' help anymore. They swim north with other Adelie penguins. It is the happiest and safest place. In the next few weeks, Meng Meng and his wife will separate. They will face the next 6 months alone. If everything goes well, maybe next spring, see you again. Meng Meng is now a qualified baby daddy. Maybe next spring, see you again. Meng Meng is now a qualified baby daddy. This spring, I met my beloved girl. Gave birth to 2 healthy children. This year is happy and full. Chew carefully. Except for the continuation of life. Also, the sweetest time.